The advantages of using iPhones and iPads in the law office. What exactly do iPhones and iPads bring to the law office? They bring FaceTime, email, iMessage, Safari, voice memos, reminders in Siri, iCloud, and last but not least, applications. FaceTime. What FaceTime does is it allows for face-to-face conversations when not always available for in-person meetings. Especially useful when in different areas but require or prefer face-to-face conversations. Can be used to have interviews with clients instead of a regular phone conversation where only your voice can be heard. Email. You can access both personal and work email. You can combine both personal and work inboxes or keep separate as to not be confused as to which one is which. Able to access email anywhere, especially while on the go. Allows for quick responses. Lets attachments be viewed, such as PDF files and Microsoft files. It's great for attorneys and paralegals to communicate and view important documents as soon as possible. iMessage. iMessage is a money saver by cutting out a texting plan. Not only can you text between phones with iMessage, but you can also text to iPads in case you can't get to the phone for any reason. Allows to see if a message has been received. You can also see if the receiver of the message is responding to your current message. Safari. Safari is great because you're able to view full web pages instead of mobile sites only as on the BlackBerry. Easy zoom and scroll feature allowing for pages to be easily read. Allows for research to be done while on the go. Can use sites such as LexisNexis and Westlaw. Useful when there is downtime between meetings and a computer is inaccessible. Voice memos. Built into device, creating no use for old-fashioned voice recorders. Very discreet compared to old voice recorders. Discreetness can lead to clients feeling as if they are not being recorded, allowing for an actual recording of the conversation. Recordings can be transferred to a computer for backup purposes. In case for some reason you lose it in one spot, you always have a backup in another. Reminders in Siri. Can view your schedule on the go with reminders. Reminded of events and times they occur with a message on the screen. Helps to keep attorneys and paralegals organized. With iPhone 4S, have the use of Siri, which allows for reminders to be entered with the use of your voice only with no typing necessary, which creates a virtual secretary. And you can sync with your computer, making sure all reminders match, which is great so you can make sure while on the go you know exactly what reminders you have on your computer. iCloud. iCloud is a free service from Apple. It allows for information from one device to be transported, stored, and viewed on another device hooked up to the cloud. Can pick up work right where you left off once transferred to the other device. Creates a backup of your device in case technical problems occur. Very rare, but can happen. And can sync wirelessly to your desktop, meaning you can always create a backup there as well. Applications. The best feature and probably the most useful to the law office. Law firms can create their own applications specifically tailored to their wants and needs. There's also an application store with already created useful applications for the law office that you can just download and buy and already have access to. Some useful applications that already exist are Black's Law Dictionary. And instead of having to go out and buy a legal dictionary, one can now be downloaded, making searching for the term you are looking for much faster, saving a little time. Also, LawStack. Basically a legal library in the palm of your hand. Can look up such things as the U.S. Constitution, Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, and codes for your own state, allowing for quick access to these information. Some useful applications continued. There's a couple more useful applications that I'd like to discuss. One of which is Court Days Date Calculator. Court Days allows you to quickly calculate the number of court days or calendar days, or a combination of the two, before or after a given date. And also, and probably the best one out there, Dropbox. Dropbox is a free service that lets you bring all your photos, docs, and videos anywhere. After you install Dropbox on your computer, Any file you save to your Dropbox will automatically save to all your computers, your iPhone and iPad, and even the Dropbox website. Meaning once they're put in Dropbox, they are accessible pretty much anywhere. And anytime you have a file that you thought you had that you cannot access, you go into Dropbox and you can pull up the file and find it.